Hey everybody, my name is Alan Rich from Life Magic Academy, where you don't have to be a magician to be magical. And today I want to tell you about my very special, amazing secret called Stop, Feel, and Heal, which is all about mastering your emotions. So first of all, I want you to imagine that you're in a beach house and you're in the living room where there's wood floors, really beautiful place. By the way, I want you to imagine that this is your beach house. You own it, paid off, free and clear. You look over to the side here, you've got a beautiful kitchen. Over on this side, you have a fireplace, and behind you is a reclining chair, and it was made just to your specifications, super comfortable and relaxing. And then when you look out to the back, you see glass windows, huge, all the way across the back of the house. And you see there outside is a balcony. And on this balcony, there's stairs that go down onto your pristine private beach. You see the clear water, the blue sky, a few clouds floating around, the warm sun, and a few birds wafting around. So every day you love to sit in your reclining chair and just relax and look at the view, and it makes you feel really peaceful, happy, loving, connected. Over time, you notice that the window gets a little bit dirty from debris, from sand, dirt, a little bit of salt from the sea air, and even those birds that are wafting around have left you a little present, smearing your window. But you can still see out, so you know things are pretty good, and you still see the view and feel good in your reclining chair. But over time, it builds up more and more, and it gets to the point where you can't really quite see out anymore. And you just kind of get used to it over time, and it's just the way it is. And then after a while, you start thinking, well, it is safer because now nobody can see in. But one day you get really just sick of it, just fed up, and you're like, I gotta get that view back because I really miss it. And so what you do is you figure out a plan, and you decide that maybe you'll get rid of the house. I was like, no. And then you think, wait a minute, I know. I'll make the sky more blue and the sun brighter so it will shine through even better. But that doesn't work. And then you decide to take a bucket, put some soapy water in it, go out on the balcony, and start cleaning it with a sponge. And some parts are pretty easy to clean, and other parts have been there for years now, and it's a little bit harder to clean. But you just do it every day consistently, just keep cleaning the window until sure enough one day that window's totally clean. And you're back on your chair and you're just feeling that peace within you and just connected and happy. And guess what happens? That's right, that bird leaves you another little present, just smears that window. So you go out on the balcony, you get that bucket, that soapy water, and it's like it kind of smears around, but it's not so bad because you're cleaning it right away. And sure enough, your window's clean again, you go back, you enjoy. Now, every day, a little something gets on that window. And every day you go out and you clean it, but it's pretty easy to maintain because you got rid of all that junk from the past years. And so it's just a matter of maintenance and just cleaning it as it comes up. And that's exactly what Stop, Feel, and Heal is all about. It's cleaning out the junk from the past. The past pain, the hurt, the frustration, the anger, the resentment. And you don't do it all at once, but you just do it a little bit at a time and consistently with my Stop, Feel, and Heal technique, which is a very quick and easy technique from going from pain to neutral in a very efficient way. And it's a way that's very healthy and healing. So when those memories from the past come back again, you remember them, but you don't have the pain connected to them. So you learn the lessons, you remember your history, you remember your stories, but you don't cringe and feel that hurt every time you think about this. And that's good for the little things as well as the big things. And then you're maintaining the present time pain, frustrated in traffic, somebody says something kind of rude, maybe you're a little fearful about what's going to happen tomorrow. Luckily, I'm teaching a seminar in this Friday, so it's almost here. And it is October 9th, my Stop, Feel, and Heal. I call it the experience because you will experience the Stop, Feel, and Heal technique, but you'll also experience dissolving some of the painful areas of your life. And we'll work on the lighter ones, so don't feel like we're going to get into the big, dark, deep secrets yet. I want to teach you this technique with some of the things that bother you, and then you can always apply them to the bigger parts of your life. This is a tool you can use for the rest of your life. So imagine using this every day, even like twice a day. What if you just got rid of one of those things from the past every day? In a year, you're gonna be feeling quite amazing. And for me personally, when I started using this, I did it all day long. And I probably did it 100 times that day because so much came up for me. And I didn't even know I had all that junk coming up because I was walking around a little bit numbed out and a little bit down, and I was just, it was just normal. You will love it. If you don't find it useful, get your money back, no problem. You can pay a deposit online, you can pay the balance that night. If you cannot afford it, contact me, we'll see if we can work something out. I do this in a very small group. I have about maximum 16 people. So it'll be a nice intimate group. I'm going to serve some food afterwards. You can stay, we can talk, hang out, answer any questions. Maybe I'll do a little magic for you. And actually, in the experience, I do some magic. So it's very entertaining and fun. Check in with your heart. What's your heart saying? Is your heart saying, hey, this would be really good for me. I would love to lighten my heart. I would love to get more connected with my heart. I would love to get that junk that is not my loving, true self energy within me. And the Stop, Feel, and Heal technique is designed just to do that.
He uses magic, it's entertaining, and it really does free your mind.
I'd like to thank you because when I came, I didn't know what to expect, and I must admit I almost didn't come for the fear of new things, but I'm glad I came and I feel like a new person.
It is phenomenal. It was very entertaining and very inspiring.
I know that it's a very powerful tool, and it's something that was definitely impactful in my life.
I am so in awe of his ability to not only wow people with his magic tricks, but to do it in a way that brings a light heart. And I definitely left being in his space with a much lighter heart. He takes that creative genius of his and helps people in many different ways, and I found that incredibly awesome.
What a wonderful presentation it was. It was fun, it was inspiring, it was uplifting, it was completely engaging. Thank you so much.
The pain that I felt emotionally, and I used the stop, feel, and heal technique, and the pain went away within a few minutes, and I felt a whole lot better, so it was great.
It's pretty awesome. It helped me to add another technique to my toolbox and something that I can use for my everyday life and business.
He was entertaining, funny, he had us all laughing, and very empowering as well.
And if the pain comes up again, what will you do?
And I would stop, feel, and heal. Because that worked. That worked, yes.